Is Sadhguru scamming people by charging 3200 rupees for a photo frame of his feet? Is Isha a business disguised as a spiritual organization? Is Sadhguru exploiting innocent spiritual seekers? Or is there more to the story? Watch this video till the end to know the truth about it. In India, the Guru's feet are seen as a conduit of his spiritual energy. This is not new. It's been a part of the Guru-Shishya parampara for centuries. Quoting from 3000 plus years old Rig Veda, "O Guru, your feet are my refuge. I seek your blessings to navigate the turbulent waters of life." Guru's feet are seen as a direct link to his spiritual knowledge. Before Ramakrishna Paramhamsa died, he asked Swami Vivekananda and his other disciples to come and touch his feet so that he can transfer his spiritual knowledge to them. At Shirdi, Sai Baba's Padukas are worshipped by millions of devotees who still believe that they carry his blessings. The first stanza of Tulsidas's Hanuman Chalisa is, "Having polished the mirror of my heart with the dust of my Guru's lotus feet." The 8th century saint Adi Shankaracharya composed Guru Paduka Stotram, which are hymns just in praise of his Guru's feet. So worship of a Guru's feet is not something that Sadhguru has invented. It has been a part of the Guru-Shishya parampara in the Sanatan Dharma. But why is this important for a spiritual seeker? Because touching the Guru's feet represents humility, surrender, and an open heart to receive the Guru's wisdom. This is a 3000 plus years old tradition. Let's talk about the 3200 rupees price tag for a photo frame of Sadhguru's feet. For this, you need to understand Isha as an organization. Isha Foundation runs multiple large-scale spiritual and social initiatives. Let's understand just two of them. Save Soil, largest ecological movement of our times, with 74 nations involved and almost 4 billion people touched, which is more than half of the world's population. Sadhanapada, where thousands of spiritual seekers live at the Isha Yoga Center for 7 months, completely free of cost. They work on their spiritual growth and then go back to the society as a better version of themselves. If you have done Sadhanapada, please share your experience in comments. By the way, Sadhguru wants 20,000 people to undergo Sadhanapada every year. There are 7,000 full-time volunteers with Isha Foundation, hundreds of centers across the world, multiple ashrams, everything dedicated to raise humanity. How do you think all this is funded? Here's the thing. Before independence, the kings used to fund all the spiritual activities. But today, the spiritual organizations are on their own. If Isha relied on wealthy donors, these donors might start interfering in the decision makings and spiritual processes at Isha. Do we really want that? With the Tirupati Prasadam incident, we've seen how badly things can turn out when non-devotees from third party control our temples. Remember, Isha is a non-profit organization. Non-profit does not mean that it cannot charge money. It simply means that the revenue earned goes back to the foundation. Under Section 8 of Companies Act, if Isha uses the revenue for non-charitable purposes, then the registrations can be revoked. There are legal consequences. Here's the biggest dilemma. If Sadhguru asked for money, people would call him a beggar. Now that he charges for products, he is being called a scammer. Role of a spiritual guru is really tough in the 21st century. Coming back to the 3200 rupees price tag for a wooden photo frame. It's just one of the 500 different products sold at the Isha Life store, and no one is forced to buy it. It's completely a choice. Think of Isha as a community where people who are following Sadhguru or who've been touched by the programs, they purchase from Isha Life stores, and the revenue that is earned gets used by the foundation to help reach more people. If you look at it in one way, it's a beautiful, self-sustaining ecosystem. So the next time someone says Sadhguru is scamming people, don't just settle for surface level opinions. Truth is often hidden under layers of misinformation. Try to look beyond the noise and find the truth for yourself. If you found this helpful, share this to spread the right understanding about gurus and spiritual organizations. Subscribe to Yogic Guide for insights on spirituality and yoga.